Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and it is a beautiful day in our novice landscape. Hooray, we're here. And I'm really excited in building this brand new area. I have had another thought about our rail lines as well. And I'm just thinking about how I want to implement that. Yeah. I don't know how I should do this. I think I should do it to be very obvious. I think that's probably better than not. But let's see. Let's get some research sorted out. Lab research speed, sure. Mining productivity, yo, let's go. Worker robot speed, of course worker robot speed. Let's move that on out. And I want to pick up some roboports. Hopefully we have some made. I don't know if we do or not, but let's check. Yeah, we can get these going. Sure. All right, that's fine. That's good. We also want to make sure that we are having stack inserters built. Yep, we do. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Yay. All right, we got stack inserters. That's fantastic. Let's have them build some more, like 200 for these big outposts that we're going to make. And do we... Oh, we got roboports. Yes. Yes, we have them. Okay, now, did we set up bots? I'm not actually sure if we did or not. I've kind of forgotten. Also, we can probably replop these guys here. Is this supposed to be bots? Yeah, it is. Are we getting any? These are supposed to be construction bots. Oh, there they are. Okay, and we needed flying robot frames, which we didn't hook up the loop. Or we didn't get the loop. Hello, loop. Where are you? Hello. Hello. Nothing in these pipes. Oh. That is like ultimate sadness, man. Missing a pipe? Ah. Oh, well. Alright. Well, now that we're here and doing things and stuff, that means we're getting electric engines, which means we should be getting bots soon. I'm going to put down a few boxes here, those are needed. And also a few combinators, those are needed. Let's make a couple of these, Probably, do we need to replop this mall? Yeah, let's just replop it. There are a few things missing and I don't remember exactly what's missing. So let's just do that. Yeah, there we go. That's filled out a few more things. This is the modules for the Assemblers Mark III. Oh, we have so many solar panels. That's very nice. But yeah, we're not going to be able to do much until we actually get bots. Okay, we're getting our very first flying robot frame, so that's excellent. Alright, what I'm going to do is we're going to make sure that we have robot connectivity throughout the entire main part of the base, at least the main bit. And let's see. Wow, this is traveling a lot further than I thought it would. Just want to make sure that we can make any edits to the base that we want. Okay, let's get these put in. That gives us an idea of how much distance... Oh, wow, that's so close. Can I move this one slightly? Yeah, I sure can. I sure can. That's beautiful. Okay, and then the entire mall needs to be covered by robot... roboports. Why isn't it? That's really weird that I somehow did not include that in the mall design. Alright, well, we'll fix it. It's fine. Do not worry. We will get this sorted. We'll be fine. There we go. And put this one here. And then we need to reconnect the electrical line there. Okay. We also need these. We need lots of railroad tracks. Let's also... This is limited to 1K. Let's limit it to 5K. I don't think we can actually do 5K. I think the box is limited at that point. Yeah, it's limited to 3,200. What else do we need? Let's shop for other stuff. Inserters for one. These guys, yep, more of these and those, okay. And you, and then we definitely need more of these. Now, we need to increase this now to, say, 2,000. Okay, and then do we still have a bunch of... We do have a bunch of yellow belt. I'm not really sure if we should take more or not. All right, then we got 2 fast undergroundies, 200 fast undergroundies. This is good. We've, you know, improved our mall production. I'm very, very happy about that. Let's see, we need to get more miners. Do we need signals? Yeah, some. Okay. Train, bits. Locomotives we're good on. We have a lot of cars. I think we're good on trains for now. Let's get more of these, more of those. Lamps, radars, sure. All right. And we want to get... We don't need labs. What we do need, though, is all of this. Do we have... Oh, we certainly do have boxes. We certainly do. And we're there. Yay. All right. So what we're going to do is, first thing we want to do is upgrade the mall with better boxes. So anything that is going to be a steel box or a wooden box can now be a provider box. All right. Let's do that. Let's get all of these in the entire mall upgraded to red boxes. That's super important. And now the entire mall is covered. And oh, look at that. Wait, is that bots or is that me? No, it's bots. It's bots. We have bots. Oh, exciting. We have 27 logistics bots and 28 construction bots. That's beautiful. Okay, that means I can now get bots. Now, I want to set this up. I'll just do that real quick. And like magic, it's all filled in. Now, these numbers are definitely for having an infinite inventory. And we need to actually put down some storage boxes here in order to get that working. Let's see, where are the boxes? There we are. Let's put these here and these there. And let's put down a few storage boxes. Normally, you don't need very many. Usually, I do a 3x3 square, but we'll put in a few here. Mostly because I would really like, let's see, what I'm going to do here is put in storage for stone, because this is our only way of requesting stone here, but because they're already filled with stone, we don't have to worry about them getting mixed, so that's kind of nice. Let's just put this stuff in here, and keep in mind that when you do this kind of thing, if I say now, logistics, put it 0 stone in my inventory, they are going to put it in these boxes. They will not take it here because those are already full, and it will not get transferred from here to here until these are made requesters. So it's kind of like, not great. Not a great option. People keep saying, oh yeah, you should do this. You should filter all your boxes. It doesn't work like you think it works, I think. Let's put this to 0. Sorry, I forgot to do some of this here, but that's okay. We can take care of this right now. Let's see, we want 50 of this. I don't know if there's a way to have this setting like saved so I can share it with you or not. I'm not really sure about that. But let's see, we want to get rid of these things as well. I forgot to minus. I was like, do I really want to handcraft? Not really, but then I forgot to do all the minusing. Anyway, there we go. And everything is very well organized and easy to find. I also put in stuff we don't have, like blue belts, just because I'm going to want them one day. And the same with the level 3 assembling machines. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now then, I kind of want to start a solar thing. I'm thinking we take our solar and just go left with this, you know? Maybe we leave a space for the trains to go through. I think that would be a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, whoops, we need to fill in some stuff here. Let's let that happen. I'm going to get out our rails, our quick... That's not rails. Those are definitely not rails. Oopsies. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Yes. Oopsies. Okay. Let's just make this fairly long, and then we can start our solar from that point. I think that would be a nice thing. All right, so we're going to use Avon's solar construction. I swear, he's so talented. He made this thing. I edited it slightly to add radar in the center because I wanted radar in my blueprint. But he made this thing just lickety split, quick as a wink, like one try, and it's perfect ratio. So I was really like, I was like, wow, that's some cool stuff. That's something. Okay, we'll go here as well. Most important thing is to get down a lot of the power poles. And then, of course, connect this to our main network. Normally, I don't connect the solar fields, and we might disconnect it at some point. And the reason for that is just so you don't have base spots going all over the place and going across a huge solar field when they should be transporting stuff within the base. However, our base is not going to need much, if anything, to be transported via logistics bots. Maybe like, I don't know, the satellite for the science. I don't know, something like that. But in general, it's going to be just keeping to itself. And now, the only thing we need is to make those... Let's just check here. Can we look? Yes, there they go. We now have solar connectivity happening. Oh my god, we have so many bots as well. You can tell there's like more in the air. You know, it's like, okay, there's more. And I want to see over the past... Look at this. Look at our solar level is rising. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so nice. All right. We'll change the steam engines to work only when needed soon. But for now, I kind of want to just go and finish up, or not maybe finish, but do... Oopsies, let's just do that. That's easier. Just shift clicking it. And then we're going to go out here. Actually, we might start here. We'll start there instead. Go out here and get some of this done. Let's see. We needed this corner... maybe we should just go up to the corner. I'll go up to the corner instead. Okay, let's just... Come on, drive. No! I kind of wish it would just... Okay, go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, there. Whoa! Slow down, slow down. Braking force. Actually, braking force needed, seems like. Let's hop out and put in a radar here. Yep, there we go. That works. All right, and then we can get this stuff back in order here and start building this thing. Now, I am kind of thinking like, should I do a 4-track system? And I might. I'm thinking I might actually do that, a 4-track system. Also, we already ran out of red belt. How is that a thing? Holy fuzzy cats. Also, we do need, it looks like some... we need the better these guys. Okay, let's take like, I don't know, 400 with us. I don't even know if we have them made. We need to check on that. Let's see. Do we have materials? I think it's materials processing. No, that's advanced material. That's this one. Ah, yeah, advanced materials processing. We got both of them. So we should have them. Let me check if they are... You know what? We're going to use factory search. That's a better way to look at it. There we go. Do we have these made? No. Oh, all right. New problems. All right, so we need to get those made soon. Technically, though, we can design those and just plop them in because we would get them from here. Let's see. Actually, this can be going there. This can be going there and there. And we just put in a thing. And we need steel and red circuits and something else for this. So let's get one of these in here. And steel from there. Okay. And what else was on that line? I don't remember what else we need for them. Let's look. We can easily look from here. That's the easiest way to do this. Stone bricks. Oh, no. But, no problem. No problem at all. Let's just delete this and take this thing this way. Okay, you go down here. You can interact here like this. Get our stone bricks. Output into a box. Into a red box. Needed. So what I could do here is do something like this. Okay, I can't shift click that. I can do this though. That would be fine, but they do need to build this, which is not happening, unfortunately. Okay, bots. Ah, I bet they're working... Oh, they're working on the solar. Oh, no. But we should run out of panels soon. We only have 1,000 in there. Only 1,000? Okay, well, they'll get to it eventually, I'm quite sure. Anyway, we should have everything we need to get started. Though I will do a mock-up out here because that's kind of needed. Let's see, we can Control V this thing, okay, so that we can control this, and it'll be set up already. This is what I was hoping they would get it constructed for, is so that this can get set up. Now then, let's put in this here, and we'll do 400 of these. Okay, so then we copy this and go back down to the mall. This is a lot faster than walking down there and doing this. So there we go. Boom. There we are. Okay, so I'm gonna... oh, nice. Okay, so I replaced this one just to make sure that it was connected, and there we go. That should start producing as soon as the bots get around to making it. But yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. And let's get this stuff all done here. Anything we can, all the rails put down, whatever we can get down, we need to put down. There we go. Okay, excellent. And these rails go away. All right, very nice. Yeah, I think maybe we need to separate by iron versus copper. Now, I need to be understood here with what's going on. So, a lot of people, when they do 4-track systems, they'll do all of these little S-bend X's all over the place, so that trains can cross from one to the other, because you'll have 2 tracks going in one direction. Here, let me just make a little mock-up for you. 2 trains going in one direction, 2 trains going in the other direction. Okay, and they'll have these like little S-bendy things. Let's see, control. Hello? Oh, it's too close. Anyway, they'll have S-bends and X's connecting them all over the place. That is actually much worse than if you had a 2-track system, because the trains stop, they block each other, they just path find in weird ways. So that doesn't actually work. So what I'm thinking is that we do 2 separate 2-track systems and separate them by train type, as in maybe we have the iron going to one train thing, and then copper going on the other line. Okay, these need to be changed, by the way. We need to have iron ore pickup here. Okay, let's copy that name. Good. Paste. And then the building train is going to stay the way it is. But we needed to call that iron. So what do we got here? This is going to be, I think this is going to be an iron smelting area. Why not? So we'll call this iron or iron smelting. Okay, and this is identical. Yeah. Copy, paste. We have 2 drop-off stations. And this is going to be building smelting. Sure, that's fine. Alright, so we'll have iron trains go on this track for here, and then we'll start building a copper parallel track whenever we get some copper. Or we could start building it now, I guess. Let's see. These guys... Why are these... Are these train tracks too far apart? Have I actually made them, like, way too far apart? Hold on. 1, 2... No, they're the correct distance. So... what we need to do is just place down, and this is probably going to look strange. Other people don't do this. Like I said, they do it a weird way, which is not good, because it doesn't make any sense. So let's see. 1, 2... Okay, that's fine. Wait, hold on. 1, 2... You need to have 2 distance in order to do an S-bend. Not that we're planning on doing S-bends. Also, I'm going to keep the power poles in the other... blueprint, and we're using twice as many power poles, but we don't care. We don't actually care. And the reason is that we have more than enough. We have more than enough to cover this, and I don't want to waste time and stuff with that. Not that, please. Why do I keep clicking the wrong one? I have my hotbar set up the same for years now. It's like I'm clicking the wrong thing. How does that happen? All right, so this is going to be the copper line above. And we might put the copper line below because there's not enough space here. We'll put it underneath. But like I said, these track systems, we don't want them to interact with each other. The only interaction there should be is that they're going to cross each other inevitably, like here. We're going to have a crossing here. I don't know what this is going to look like. I think we need to remove signals here. So let's just take out these signals for now, and then we'll replace them. Okay, and then power poles as well. Let's take out the power poles. Let's do that. Let's do this where it's going to cross. We'll take them out. Okay. And then rails. We can go... Ooh, actually. Let's get our rails here. Space it 1, 2, gap between, and then we go up and get a corner here. Okay, that's gonna go this way. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, you go there and you go there, and then we take this one up here. Now this is gonna change the way this interchange works slightly. But we can handle this. We can handle all the chain signals. We know how to do this. This is not a problem. We've done this before. Well, we haven't actually done this before, but we know how to do this. Okay, right-hand drive. We need a chain before a crossing. There's no merging here, but we need a chain before the crossing. And then we need chain signals in every place between, so it breaks up the blocks if possible. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a chain after, just to make sure that a train doesn't sit in this specific space here. And then we'll have it go to, say, here. And then once the train passes that, then it clears this up. All right. And again, on the other side, chain, chain, and another chain there. And then here we need chains as well. Chain going there, there, and maybe do that one there. Now this one is very unhappy here. Now we do this one here. Let's see, chain here, chain there, and one after. Okay, you are very unhappy because this whole middle bit is connected. Let's see, this thing, we need, hold on. Right-hand drive, so this, oh, hold on, what's going on here? This one is going down. So this is on the wrong side. Okay, that confused. Oh, it's like, wait. No, it's not on the wrong side. No, oh, my brain got confused there. Sorry. My brain got confused. But how can we add stuff here? We can add one there. That makes a tiny difference. This one, yeah, we can add one there. That at least got the flashing one. They flash when the block encompasses them, as in it's not an actual block because the colors are around them. Wow, I've never gotten to see white, I don't think. There's too many colors, basically. Okay, I think this is okay. We succeeded. Nice. Okay. So now let's go back to getting these. Whoopsies. No. Shift. There we are. All right, so there we go. Let's keep on going with these. I'll just go on top here. Sometimes it's very valuable to walk on top of where you're going because they're going to pre-clear a lot of the rocks. You're not going to like run into rocks as you're placing these down. Now, we don't have enough track anymore. We need to go back and get some track. Let's go ahead and do that. So this should make it more obvious that we have two different lines, which is good. I guess here is our closest like mall insertion point where we can get to the mall. So let's just go there. There we go, zooming through the landscape. Excellent. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, I'm going to put it on manual. Clear that. Get out of the train. Get deliveries, hopefully. We also want to... Okay, this part is not under Roboport jurisdiction, which is not great. Let me add a power pole over here. Okay, that will take care of this. Now then, I need another Roboport somewhere here to cover these guys, actually. Okay, so let's get this one to there, please. Or maybe yellow? Because this is just not wanting to work. Maybe there. Oh. Okay. There we go. And I need Roboport. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now all of the belt mall is under a Roboport's care and protection. Hooray! And this still didn't get built. Holy wow, are we just out of red stuff? We are out of red stuff, I think. Alright, well. I was hoping to have some of those done before I got back, but it isn't to be, apparently. Let's get this. Does this work here? Yeah, sure does. Alright. We need to figure out why we don't have any red belts. Ah, and I forgot to put in the power poles regardless, so that was not my brightest moment. Alright, anyway, this is going to build some furnaces for us. We'll also replop the science, and maybe we can siphon off of those somewhat as well. So, let's see. Why is red not getting built? It is! Okay, it's just... Ah! It's not in a proper box. Okay, right. I forgot to convert all of these. These are actually meant to be buffer chests. They're supposed to be kind of like upgradable, but it doesn't really work very well when you have to kind of upgrade this manually each time. So there we go. We are now getting stuff and things, and that will explain also why the bots couldn't build those themselves. Now I'm going to stand here. Let's see. We can... Oh, let's get stuff. We need to keep doing... Getting these items, just tiny things. Braking force, effect transmission. Oh, that's purple. Okay, I don't know if we can do that yet. We need to upgrade our builds for science and the like. So let's see. First, we'll start off with finishing gray science because we never actually finished that one. We plopped the blueprint, but we didn't have it at the time, so that was not really working as well as we wanted it to. Oopsies. How? Oh, that one starts there. Aha. There we go. Okay, that is all of those done. Let's see. Shift. Can I? No, I can't shift. We have to go back through. Science. And purple. Okay, this one starts here. Excellent. Okay, we are now making something. Oh, we're making a bunch of things. I don't know if we have... We do have... Wow, we have both! Ho ho! Lucky us! Now, one thing I do want to check is to make sure we have all of the applicable fluid connections. All right, this doesn't need to be here. Because that can stop us in our tracks for sure. Let's see. I don't think we need this. That looks like leftovers from something. Blue chips we don't have. Alright, so that's a thing. We need iron here. Okay, let's go down and just inspect it by hand. So, let's see, this... That got through. Alright, this is fine. Blue chips we don't have yet. We need to make those happen. And then, let's get... Oh, wow. Why am I having such a hard time finding these things? Alright, that doesn't matter. Okay. What we can actually do here is just get rid of this. Okay, so looks like, what does this need? This needs lubricant. So this is another lubricant transfer of stuff. So let's put this here. Take this one there. Also, I don't know what that belongs to. Okay, there's our lube. Is that meant to be like red circuits? It is. Okay, so this, let's move this forward a little bit. All right, now you, this is going to be extra fun. No. We actually need a red one here, I think. Let's just do that. So we have enough room to get these red circuits moved along. Perfect. Okay, great, great, great. That's good. Okay, I think it's actually all hooked up then. Looks like low density structures are not producing much. We don't have a lot of copper at all. Now we do want to check and see, are we producing maximum stuff? We are. We actually are. Except for the fact that we just don't have enough ore. Now, potentially, some of these miners are not working. So that means we could technically build them up with red belt and get a little bit more production out of this whole thing. I think that would be a good idea. I'm kind of reticent because we don't actually have much red belt. But I do think we can... Let's go ahead and upgrade the furnaces. That's always a good step because they also use half the amount of fuel that stone furnaces do. So, oops, we don't want to do this to that, of course. I wish if there was only one option, it would just automatically choose it. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, and then I want to make... Let's just be very cautious here. We want to make this... no. Brain, come on. Do your best here, please. No, it's fine. Brain is a little bit better today than it has been. I've been having a lot of issues with the brain not working, but I'm hoping life will get better. All right, now we're gonna need to do a huge amount of fixing here. All of this needs to be done as well. Right, okay. Well, something up to there, and then this, the first parts of the belts here can also be done. It doesn't need to be all of it, because at some point you need to fill up the yellow belt before it needs red belt speed. Now then, the other thing that we need to do is make sure that we have the ability to actually construct out here, which we do not. So let's get our roboports up here and working. All right, let's go there. And that's going to need a power pole. All right, let's go up there and help fix this. I don't really want to do the whole thing, but I do want to get roboports out here. So that's definitely really important, just to make sure that we can have construction bots in this area. Let's see, we can put this way up here. That's nice. Okay, alright, so I'm going to let the bots take care of the rest of this. I don't want to use my precious energy in my suit to do this. Did we get Logibots? Oh no, I wanted 0 Logibots. Of course, I wanted more construction. Whoops. Okay. Construction, I wanted like 200. And that is basically so that I can go to an outpost, plonk down a chest and a roboport and let them build. That's the idea with that. And then, alright, we also need to upgrade these things, these lines down here to just the copper and iron, of course, and we can upgrade part of this. Doesn't have to be the whole thing. Goodness knows we're not going to have enough material for it anyway. But that's okay. Let's check on our power. I'm really curious to see how much more power we're making now. Holy fuzzy cats. This is pretty great. Pretty great. Wow. We're using more power. We're producing more power. This is pretty great. What I do want to do is get rid of the steam engines if we don't need them. It does look like we're short on accumulators. Or no. Oh, no, I'm not sure what that means. No, I don't mean that. I mean that we are short on accumulators because the steam engines are working overnight. And we're using accumulator power because we don't have enough steam engine power. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab one accumulator. We don't need more than one. Hello. Let's just take one. Okay, and I think what I'm also going to do is just spread the love of these things. Here, have all the iron you want. Take it all. Yay. Oh, these two guys didn't get. All right. So we have extra pipe makers. That's great. So we're going up to our steam engines, which are up here. And so that we don't waste coal, we might as well just turn them off overnight if they are not needed. Now, we have seen that we do not have enough accumulators, so they are needed. But what we're going to do is just set up a condition where if they're not, then we don't need to worry about that. Wow, okay, that's not what I wanted there. That's weird that it transferred over. Let's see, accumulator. So you put this basically kind of near your stuff and things. Make sure it's powered. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then we're going to hook this to the pump. Now, this is going to give us signal A, and A is the charge level in percentages between 0 and 100. So we look at this, and what we're going to say is enable A, if A is enable this if it's less than 20. So what happens with accumulators is that they are all on, if they're all on the same network, they all have the same charge. The game discharges them for use regularly, like what is it? Not regularly, consistently or at the same level. All accumulators will read the same charge if they're in the same network. So if you're down to 30% on one accumulator, all of them in the same factory are going to read that, or in the same electrical network. So if this accumulator gets below 30%, and it's going down right now, you can see, this thing is going to start, and going to start those steam engines. So we can actually look what's happening right now. You can see we just shut off the steam engines right there. We're using all of our accumulated energy that has been accumulating in the large solar arrays, but it is going down, and that's a bit scary. But when this reaches 20%, I think that's what we set it for, right? Yeah, 20%. Then our steam engines are going to kick on again. And the reason I like to put this on the pump rather than using a power switch, because you can do that too, is if you do a power switch, as soon as it gets above 30%, it's going to start blinking because it's going to go on, off, on, off, on, off, and it creates a strobing effect. So by using water, water doesn't come out of the pipe quickly. It has a little bit of like, okay, it's filling the pipe, they're going to use the water over time. Even if it shuts off immediately, the water's not going to get used immediately, so you will not have that strobing effect. That's kind of important, I feel, because a lot of people are allergic to strobing, and it's not great. So, all right, what happened? All right, so now our accumulator charge went down, and now, oh no, things have changed. Oh God, okay, hold on. All right, so we didn't actually use its steam engines. Right now, solar is kicking back up. That's nice, okay. So accumulators are going back up right now because the solar is sufficient to cover it. That's what we see with these spikes, by the way, if you don't know how to read these graphs. The tall charge up to the peak is where solar is charging the accumulators. And obviously we don't have a lot of accumulators, so it was a very short peak. This is the running level of the factory, this lower top level. Now you can see we have many more accumulators than the last period, which is, you know, that's natural because our factory is producing more, they're placing more by the robots, so we're charging more, and we are going to keep on charging for a little while yet. And what you'll see is that you'll have a little flat period here, and then it will go down. The flat period is the limits of your solar panels. You can only generate so much electricity with whatever you have, and that is just recharging all of those solar panels. So that's how to read those graphs. Right now we're doing great. We didn't even kick on the steam engines, so we didn't use extra coal last night, which is nice. All right, so bots are working on this area, which is fantastic. Let's see what else we can do here. Now, we did get a lot of belts and stuff. We have 1,000 belts. I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and go back into a pickup zone. I think the bots are probably using the belts to upgrade the factory right now. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. And there is some already upgraded, which is very nice. I do want to go down to, I think it's purple science that requires the electric furnaces. So I want to go down there. Also, by the way, when you're upgrading the factory, do be careful and don't upgrade all of the belts. You'll notice I was very specific in which belts that I upgraded. Because, like, stone bricks don't need red belts. They absolutely don't. And we can actually harvest some of these belts. We can make these back to yellows, perhaps. You know what? Maybe we will. Let's do that. Let's downgrade them. Can I shift-click this? No, I think it just removes the thing, but it doesn't downgrade them. So let's... Can we reset? Ah, create copy. Okay, sure. Let's change this. I should have just done a new one, I guess. Anyway, we want to go back from red belts to yellow. I'm just going to do belts and not the entire group. So let's just do this. And we'll take, let's see, all of this up to green circuits, because I don't think green circuits need it at all. Let's do that. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. So that's fine. That's fine. And then these guys, I'm going to shift-click these to get rid of the upgrades on the undergrounds. Okay, that looks better. And whatever you're not putting down, you can just, you know, save it for the other parts. Because, you know, the mall is going to struggle whenever you do some big project like this. Now then, I want to see, we have furnaces here. All right, so. It doesn't look, however, that we're getting extras. Oh, we are having extras. Look at this. Okay. Well then, let's harvest those extras and put them in a box. Okay, so what we're going to do here is any extra furnaces. Hello? There. Okay. Those can go into a little red box, a provider chest, and we'll limit this to 1 square because I kind of want them to sit on the belt if they can. We'll go ahead and take those because we need them. Is that in a zone? No. So if you mouse over a chest and you don't see a bright orange square, you know it's not within a Roboport pickup zone. So here we go. Let's put one here. And we can just get that. Oopsies. I have my robot. Actually, I can turn them on. It's fine. Okay. There you go. So now we should be able to get those furnaces from there. I'm going to go and turn off my bots again because I really want to save these belts and things for that factory up north. Oh my god, the cats are eating each other. I don't know if you heard that or not. Probably. I don't know if you did or not. I think that there's some kind of noise gating, but this microphone that I'm using right now is very directed. So anyway, let's see. Let's go and get... I guess we have everything we want because the bots are delivering stuff to us, so we're pretty good. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot railroad tracks. Ooh, boy, I forgot to add those to my thingamajiggy. Let's add them now. We want probably like, I don't know, 2,500 or something. Okay, and then we'll add signals as well. I usually like 200 of these. Sometimes I'll do this and then do a minimum. That way you don't have to type in both boxes. Sometimes it's just faster to type in both boxes though. Like 100, tab 100. Yeah, something like that. Oh, okay, all right. Do we need more? Do we need more? I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay, it's good. And we can take our train back up to that area. Let's start back maybe here. Just go to the side, get all these things done. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's just take that into manual mode. We'll just back up. I forgot we have a building train over here that we'd have to get by. All right, that's fine. All right, let's go this way. Oh, that wasn't the way I wanted. Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll just go backward. It doesn't matter. Just take this way. All right, looking good. Braking force has finished. Now we can get anything we want, basically. Yeah, inserter capacity is great. Worker robot stuff is great. Also, modules are very good. And speed. We want speed, lab speed. Ah, boxes. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll just get those others real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm going to redo some of these things. I want to get automation systems very now. Beacons, we want to start producing those for sure. And then we can get these other nice things. So we can have nice things. This is why we can have nice things. You don't often hear the reverse of the other statement, but there we go. Okay. And we're off. And we're going to probably, oh, yep, bots, go ahead and go. Let's go. So the reason we disconnected this, as a reminder, is because we wanted to have a completely separate train network for the products of this, because no other production area uses raw ore. The only thing that uses raw ore is concrete, which we only need for building the shuttle base, the silo. We don't need it for any kind of finished products other than that, as in parts of the rocket, science packs, that kind of thing. So we're pretty good with stuff like this. Oh boy, look at our energy just tanking. Wow. Let's pick up this. Okay, cool. And we're completely out of furnaces. We're completely out of belts. Is there anything else we can do here? There's a few undergroundies we can put in, I think. That's what we're doing right now. Might as well. We've run out of inserters, of course, as well. All right, and nice. We got a few more tracks in here. That's good. We can finish up these train stations. All right, very good. Ah, yeah, we need to pick up these guys because these are just definitely not needed. Somehow I missed that when I was doing stuff. All right, cool. But we need a ton of production. So I think what I'm going to do is before the next episode, I'm going to kind of build up a large amount of stuff from our mall and then start the episode so that we can get that done. I know it's not traditional on this channel, but we might as well try to do... Oh, wait, no path? What? Huh? No path? How? Oh. Oh, yes, of course. I'm on the wrong line. Whoops. I'm on the wrong line. So anyway, we'll do that in an effort to cut out stuff that maybe people don't want to see. I don't know. I like seeing stuff. I like hearing stories when people do stuff. But, you know, the YouTube landscape is sort of changing. So I'm going to try to be more responsive to that. And anyway, it's working. It's going well. We are very, very excited about this factory. We're getting a lot of stuff done. We now have purple and yellow science, which is a huge win. That's a big, big step for us. And now we can research basically everything until we get to infinite science, which is space science. So I want to say a huge thank you to all my wonderful patrons. And please like the video. It only takes like 2 seconds and does wonders for the channel. And if you're not subscribed, we welcome you to join. Please do that. And also come to Discord and talk about your factory. What have you got going on? What are your favorite strategies? We'd love to hear about that from you. We got a great community. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.